Welcome to another episode of an FHS Spotlight original series, Admin Adventures. On this episode, we will be showcasing one of the newest additions to the FHS family, the new first floor house office assistant principal, Mr. Augusta. Thank you for joining us today,
Thanks for
Mr.
having me. I
Augusta.
appreciate that.
So tell me, where did you go to high school and what was it like for you?
I went to Walpole High School. I graduated in 2005. I really enjoyed my experience in high school. I was an average student. I branched out, took some honors classes in different subjects, Latin and different social studies classes, and I was really just kind of friends with everybody and bounced from group to group, and was just really focused on doing as well as I can or could, and just playing baseball. I was a baseball guy, and I really loved the game and really loved to play. So,
what else did you do in your free time? Like, what else do you do?
I have two little kids. My son Matthew is 6. My daughter Adeline is 3. So that limits my free time. But in my free time, I like to go to the movies a lot, and then I also love to golf.
Why did you get back into education, like after high school and college? Like, why did you decide to come back?
It's a long story. I won't go that long into it, but I actually started college pre-med, and I found that, and I worked at a private special ed school after my freshman year in college, and I absolutely loved the work I was doing. So I went back the fall after my first summer away from college, and I changed my major to special education. And ever since then, I've just been working in schools and working with students. I've really loved every minute of my time in classrooms and my time working with teachers and students in just different locations, different areas, and different levels. My cousin I was very close with was actually killed in a car accident, and he historically struggled for a really long time with his own learning, and he always made it a point to kind of have a conversation with me about the teachers and the adults in his life who really made a connection. So that's just really like a fire burning in me to build connections and support students who struggle.
Now, tell me, Mr. Augusta, what does an average day at FHS look like for you?
If there really is an average day, I don't really think there is. But most days I'm here by 6:15. I'm in my office, just finishing up some emails, getting back to as many people as I can before the day starts. Do some write-ups from teacher observations in the classrooms. Just try to be timely on all of those things. So that's a little bit of quiet time with no one in the building just yet. And then by 6:30, 7 o'clock, really finishing up sub coverages, making sure that rosters are put with the appropriate subs, and that all classrooms are covered so that there's an adult in each classroom. Just being supportive of that. And then we greet students in the different common areas, in the community entrance, the cafeteria, the main hallway. And then from there, it's just a whole variety of different things, meetings, observing classrooms, working with students, checking in with counselors, and then lunch duty. Most lunches we're in the cafeteria, making sure everyone's cleaned up and being appropriate. And then from there, again, some more meeting with students, meeting with teachers, class observations, and then after school, I'm usually here till about 4:30 on an average day, unless we have an event that evening. I usually hang out here, or I can run home and see my kids for a little while, and then jump back here if it's a game or a performance, whatever it might be. So,
well, out of all this hectic stuff going on every day, out of all of it, like, what do you like about your job?
I love the several opportunities every day just to interact with amazing people in this building. Teachers, students, different staff members. I've found that just being new here, everyone is so welcoming and so kind, and they're excited about being here, and they enjoy their school day, and they enjoy why they're here. And that's really a strong source of fuel for really coming into every situation with a smile and an open mind, and looking forward to working with people every day.
Is there one thing you wish you knew as a high school student that you know now?
I thought for a while I was only good at something naturally, and it came naturally, it came easy. And I think when things got hard, the perseverance and pushing myself and working at getting better every day, it's something that is a life lesson that took me a little while to learn. I'm probably one of the most particular people about how anything I produce has my name on it, and it's something that I'm backing up with my word and my values and my effort and my hard work. So I think I wish I knew that and realized that at a younger age. I certainly think my high school grades would be, stronger, but it definitely is something that going into college, going into a career that I've taken seriously, and I think high school is a great opportunity, I think, to have that learning and to have that knowledge, and experiment with the things you don't do well, and push yourself and challenge yourself to do those things well.
What is one word that describes your experiences so far at FHS?
I'd say kindness. Kindness.
Kindness?
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to share about yourself before the end of the interview?
I think that's pretty much me. I'm an Eagle Scout. I've really valued that experience. So I know there are some students going through Boy Scouts and girls going through Girl Scouts. I think it's a really valuable experience. But then really in terms of that, I think just, anytime anyone's available or they see me, just stop by, say hello. I'd love to get to know anybody and, have a conversation about anything, clubs, sports, schoolwork, and, work outside of school, whatever that might look like. I'm excited to be part of FHS, and I really look forward to meeting as many people as possible.
Well, I appreciate you coming on the set today, Mr.
Yeah,
Augusta.
thank you.
Thank you for being here. It is greatly appreciated. Until next time, be kind to one another and have a great day.